Hi guys,
Alright.
my name is Carlos Araujo. Or CJ Gamer on YouTube. I'm companioned by. You guys going to use yourselves?
What is that?
Hi, I'm Jose Jimenez.
We got one of the boys.
Hey, I'm Saul Ramirez.
And I'm Carlos Palomino. What's up, guys?
All right, guys. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start off interviewing each other. You guys get to know us better in this first pilot episode. We're gonna start the interview.
The boys, all right?
The boys,
Let's
yeah.
make this clear, right? This is the boys podcast.
Gotta
right?
plug my channel in here.
Oh, yes. Some of our hosts have channels. So feel free to sub and join, subscribe, do it, like, share, comment.
Bro,
All right. Let's start with the questions. All right.
Start.
All right. So
All
I guess
right,
we start with the
Luis,
interview first.
Ask Araujo a question.
Oh,
Go
yeah,
for
you
it.
guys each have 2 questions.
I asked first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ask me
Alright,
two.
right. Okay, when you were starting your YouTube channel, how did you deal with the bullying all around middle school?
That was funny because I would be walking around and I would get like, "It's
Yeah.
gamer," and I was like,
Remember
Oh.
Marissa, bro?
well, the thing is, I got like one of the videos has like 300 views because of that.
Yeah.
Like I had an insane amount of views just because it would like replay it every time they'd see me. So I saw it as like a publicity. I was like, oh well, they just sure.
Yeah, true.
Like even now, like I'd be walking, they're like, "Hey, can I have an autograph?" I'm like, it's like, oh, this guy.
Damn.
But it's funny. Like I take it lightly. Like I don't really mind. I think it's funny.
Yeah. Alright. What else?
I have another question.
Oh, somebody else asked. Well,
Yeah, I
think
guess-
of
All
one.
right.
All right, go Carlos. Let's see if you have a question.
No. I'll pass it to Saul.
Oh,
That's
like
it for me. Okay. Let's see. I guess what is this podcast gonna be about?
this podcast. Well, Christian, it's gonna be about like everything. Anything like whatever's like trending right now. We could talk about that. We could do like reactions to memes and stuff. Like Carlos has some memes.
Yeah.
So like multiple topics and like pop culture and anything that's going around trending. So like if I go on Twitter, if I find something interesting, I could bring it up and get your opinions on it and stuff. Same with any of you guys.
All right. So my question is, right? what's your
Has it
biggest
feel to be the
fear?
better Carlos? Yeah, it's. I'm sorry, what? I'm just kidding.
I don't know about that one, Chief. I don't
Alright,
know
I'm just kidding. Ask.
All right, like,
That's
what's your biggest fear, buddy?
my biggest fear.
Yeah. Starting.
Okay,
Not
so
having any subs.
not having any subs. Honestly though, like when I'm live streaming and I see 0 viewers, I'm just like, why am I even streaming right now? Because like, well, right
He
now like I'm
donates
doing a
to
lot better. No,
He's
but
I think he sometimes gets happy, right? Like when his automated system sends him a message, like so scared.
wait, it got bugged one time because like every 3 seconds that thing was
Yeah.
talking. So I'm streaming is like, "Hi guys, subscribe." I was like, "Shut up!" Like it wouldn't shut up. But I think my biggest fear is like maybe no, not spiders. Heights? No, not even heights though. Falling, I guess free falling. Like if you just throw me off a building, like I'd be
Mhm.
probably
Really?
that. Yeah.
Would it be cutting your hair?
I hated that when I was younger, dude. I wouldn't cut my hair. Now I'm fine with it. Like now that I tried out a short,
Recording.
I would be fine.
All right.
So your biggest fear would be
Probably the free fallings. Like if you throw me off a building.
All right, nice.
it wouldn't be like taking fall damage.
I carry a bounce pad on me all the time, bro. What do you mean?
Or die to the storm.
Die to the storm.
All
Not getting 10 kills. Not.
All right.
right, Jose.
Or back
Are you excited to go to junior year or not?
No. No.
Why not?
Because it's a lot of time. Like you have to go rotations. You have to.
I mean, there's no
homework.
rotations anymore.
Well, no, but still,
Dude,
like,
are you recording on a potato? It sounds so crusty.
me?
Yeah.
Probably because I'm using probably because I'm recording. I don't know.
Okay.
Like the gamer headphones?
Yeah, it's either that or like because I'm recording on the computer too, so that could be
Oh,
like taken on the RAM. Probably it depends how much work we have, but I want to be able to keep on streaming and making videos. So I don't know. I was happy that we have homeschool.
Yeah.
Do it every Friday?
Yeah, I stream every
What's gonna
Friday.
be the schedule every Friday?
Yes. Well, I streamed every Friday, uploaded Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Like
Alright.
right now, I'm streaming Sunday and Sunday, Monday, Friday because I'm doing GTA Sunday, Monday, and then Fortnite Friday,
Damn. He's grinding.
and then uploading. I'm uploading a lot more because I have time. But like junior year comes around, I don't know how I'm gonna manage that.
Bro,
so-
how does that shirt fit you? wait.
I know, dude. That's
bro.
in like 6th grade. How
That
does
thing
it
would
fit?
fit like
was
a
the
tank
eighth.
top for me, bro. How
It
does
was the
that
eighth
fit?
one. Dude, I literally put my drawing. I was like the first thing. I was like, oh, I'm just I just ordered some clothes, so I'm happy about that. All right, next question.
So,
Um, what's your sexuality?
Shut up! I'm straight. I'm a straight male. No, what's the weirdest gender there is right now? Hey Siri, what's the weirdest gender?
Isn't there like 72 genders?
List of genders
Like
and sexuality.
you can marry a carton of milk now,
Nice.
and it's acceptable.
But what are they gonna do if it's not? What are they gonna tell them? Like, no, you can't marry the carton in the milk. Like, they're gonna
I think
riot.
it's all. I think it's the pansexual. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's them
Girls
where they
with
like can
pants.
marry anything. But
Monosexual, isn't that just straight?
I don't know. And there's just so many sexualities.
Monosexual,
or
being
not,
attracted to only one gender.
well, that's basically
Straight.
okay. You know, let's not cause any controversy.
That sounds like. How does Rick and Morty say? He's like, that sounds like being straight with extra steps.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Gynosexual, being attracted to feminine gender presentation.
Like that's exactly that's being straight with extra steps.
Okay, all right, next question.
All right. Okay. So my question is, what's like the bravest or the most courageous thing you've ever done?
I
He's
took a
like,
bite. I took a bite from my dog.
Wait,
Started a
what?
YouTube channel in
You
middle
ate your
school.
dog, bro.
Oh yeah. When you got
Whoa,
bitten,
bro.
Yeah, I
You
got
ate your
bitten.
dog?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't know if
okay,
you
you
guys can
got
see
You
it.
ate your dog?
Your dog.
No. So what happened was like
You're
my
making it
dog.
seem like you ate your dog.
No, I said I took a bite for my dog, not.
Oh,
Okay.
So like
Like,
what happened is
Take
like
a
it was
bite
a
of your dog.
no. There's a picture. There was a big pit bull, and he was like chasing my dog. So I picked my dog up, and people just bite me, and I'm over here like looking at it, like, oh, there's a freaking like 90-pound dog just hanging from my arm. Just
This
bad.
dog probably weighed more than you, right?
Probably did.
Yeah.
And it was funny because like he took the bite out, and like you could see like the little skin, like the white part.
The whole.
It- Yeah, no,
Yeah.
and yeah, after and I'm
or
just
like
like,
your bone.
yeah, no, it wasn't the bone. It was like the fat, I guess.
Oh.
And I'm
okay,
looking at it, and I was like, did he leave a tooth in there? And I just like poke it, because it didn't hurt.
Okay, so the first thing you do is not try to sanitize it. You poke your wound to see if
Yeah.
it's actually deep. Okay,
Well,
yeah.
no, because I see white, like just like a little circle, and you see like the blood, and you see white, and I was like, did he leave a tooth in there? And I just go, and I was like, nah, it's fat, because it didn't hurt. It felt
Okay.
like when you get shot with a paintball, like that's how it felt like.
What a man. He said a bite from a dog didn't hurt.
The real Katudas on this. guy.
Well, that one didn't, because it was a puppy. It was like a young dog, young. He was like
Oh,
a year old.
okay.
He was like a year, but like he was like savagely like trying to kill my dog. All right, Carlos, last
Other
question.
way, do you kill people or dogs? Like playfully?
You can. You just like
Doesn't make sense.
whack it around. All right.
Okay. All right. I guess we can get into the discussion I planned for today, right? Okay.
All right.
Only I'm getting interviewed.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I completely forgot about that. Yeah. All right.
Oh, true. Okay.
Last question.
Okay.
We're all getting
Who-
interviewed,
yes.
right?
Who wants to get interviewed next?
Wait, I'm missing a question from you, Carlos.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we'll interview Saul.
Okay.
Wait, what? Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
So Araujo will start, Jose Luis, and then me.
You need to ask me the question though.
We did.
No, you're missing one. Oh no, it was a courageous thing, right?
Yeah. Oh, this
Okay,
guy.
my bad.
Okay.
I guess who started? Who starts with Saul?
You.
I started. I
Damn, bro, you upgraded the meetings. That means you paid for the Zoom.
maybe.
He has Zoom. He has Zoom plus.
They said it, Mr. Beast.
All right.
He hacked into it.
That YouTube revenue money. 11.
I wish.
11
Or you
views,
can
bro.
be like
That-
Mr. Beast.
It
Are you
adds
gonna
up.
I
give
dropped
him
the numbers.
or a car?
Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Like if I started making enough money, I wouldn't mind.
Nice.
Damn, he's gonna pull a Mr. Beast.
I know. He's
Yeah, because it's
He's
like
gonna be
Here we
Mr.
go.
Araujo.
like it's publicity, like big time. Like how famous did he make it off that? All right, I guess our first question for
Dang,
Saul
bro,
would
he's
be
only gonna do it for.
He's gonna do it for the clout.
publicity stuff. Well, no, not really, but like that, it's also a factor.
It does provide a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So,
Okay.
so tell us what like a little bit about yourself. Like what you did,
Oh
what
my
happened.
god, I knew
Give
this
us
question was coming.
give us that what happened in middle school, because I have understood you are an international chess master.
Middle school.
We're in the presence of a chess master.
Yes, this guy dominated. Alright.
Let's see. Well, middle school was just like a year filled with pranks, to be honest.
Yeah, we can talk about that shower thing later on.
Oh.
Or when you hit your head on the window.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, but tell
that's
us about
definitely
your
one of my
middle school experience.
middle school experience. Honestly, better than the high school experience, to be honest.
Honestly,
It's
though,
way better. Considering not the stress, because the stress isn't that bad, but I
yeah,
guess it was more laid off. And it was like when we all got to meet each other. So
you know that.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's alright.
Araujo has always been the plug for the answers.
That class was funny. All right. So the reason I brought that question up is because we understood, like you were able to manage going to the gym and play chess and middle school on top of that. And, yeah,
The
that's what I was
total
like.
package. Not
Yes,
playing
yeah, my
well.
man's buff. Like
guess
he
it-
could beat Saitama in a one on one.
I guess it was just time management.
Yeah.
What's it called? The gym didn't start till what, 7th grade. So like from 6th grade, it was mainly chess after school.
Guys, I'll plug a picture
then-
of Saul in middle school. Nice.
Oh, are you gonna put one?
Yes.
In post
Wait,
eight.
where are you getting these pictures from?
Doesn't
That's what
matter.
I want to know.
Doesn't matter.
Do you just have them saved on your computer?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. He just has it saved on his computer.
Yeah,
Under
I
the
came prepared.
homework folder.
Text pictures from everyone.
Yeah,
Yes.
pictures
Yeah,
of
let's
everybody
say,
from the chess team.
I'm gonna put the picture that I got of Araujo.
No,
Oh, yeah,
we don't
bro.
do that
Oh,
here.
which one? Which one?
No,
Alright,
no, no,
hold
no,
on. I gotta find it.
no, dude. Watch, let's see.
Bro, he looks like a 5th grader.
That's it.
So that's Saul
one?
winning.
That's 8th grade.
That's 8th grade. That's when
This
you won
guy,
the
did
national
you really
championship,
search up
right?
Henderson chess team?
Yes, we're all over
The
Google.
second option was probably Henderson chess team cheating, huh?
No, I don't know.
Or a big scandal.
Yeah, let's not talk about that scandal. All right, this is the team when we took. What's again national? What's
Total
the show
studs. We got Rambo all the way on the left.
Look at
That was
bro. Look at my hair though, damn. And then we got
Rambo,
Rambo.
low key.
Jose
one
right
of the
here. He
chillest
carried the team. Where's
My
the
back
Saul
still
right
hurts,
here?
bro, from carrying the team.
Shut up. That's how you. That's the real reason he went to the gym, and that's the year we took the 3 championships, right? Novice, JV,
With
and-
Alessandra, yeah.
no unrated novice and JV, correct?
In JV, yeah.
This is
8th grade was low key the best year for all of us, to be
It
honest, because
was.
we all did very well.
Yes.
Yeah, it's schoolboy. I need to find it. Oh,
Let's explain.
this is this
Six-
is yes. Let's.
Isn't that your little brother, Araujo, or is that
No,
you?
that's me. This is Juan. All right, let's go to transformation from this guy to this guy.
What a stud.
Look at this guy. Look at this man. Let's see what else is there.
Mm.
You got the iconic Derek.
The iconic Derek.
Look at Saul. Look at Saul right here.
Yeah,
man.
that was me in 6th grade.
We got the iconic Derek.
Don't zoom in.
This whole picture was a meme. Like, look
That
at
was
this.
a meme around the school.
Look at
I want Mega Mind.
look at this
We
guy.
have Mega Mind at home, Derek.
This is
His
Carlos.
lineup was like,
This is-
Bro, look at Carlos, bro.
Yeah.
damn,
this whole
Carlos.
picture is. I mean,
I think we can all agree that Carlos's hairline has respected him
Yes.
and started to actually straighten
Yeah,
up.
It's come back. It's come back. It's like
I can't find the picture like little Saul.
There isn't any. It's
Yes,
just
there
that
is.
one.
There has to be one. Dude.
No, there isn't.
I thought it was one. Like, I think we got interviewed. All right, I'll stop the share. All right, let's keep on going. I'll stop the share. Yeah. All right.
All right. So what's the next question?
Okay, Jose, go for it.
Damn,
Alright,
Carlos, why just start a share? Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Oh my.
Oh my god.
That was eighth
Chill,
grade.
bro. Oh, what,
I feel like I looked
what
chubby
is
there.
that? Okay, look.
Alright.
That was 7th grade,
Yeah,
wasn't it?
you definitely lost weight when you
That was 7
what's it called?
This was
when I grew.
this was when we were graduating, I think. 7th.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah, true.
What'd
Because
you
that was
say?
the award ceremony.
Wasn't that 8th grade?
I'm not
And
sure.
the
It was the one
graduation?
where it was the one
No,
where
Saul, don't you dare. Saul, don't.
What?
Don't.
Chill, bro.
Don't.
I'm emailing myself a picture to my
Don't.
computer so I can.
Don't, because I know what it is. Don't.
Which one do you think it is? Let me see.
So
let me see.
I just got it on Snapchat.
You know which one it is. Huh?
Yes, I'm
Okay, so
getting
this
voice.
is the Araujo I know. This was for where's he going? If you're leaving the set, it's for leaving like the first 15
no,
minutes.
bro, the first episode.
Okay. Let me see. Let me open up my Outlook.
Alright, I did feel.
Did you go put on another chest shirt?
No, it's about someone.
Oh, okay, okay.
I'm
All right. So
surprised
look,
they're
let me
not.
share my screen.
Oh no, I thought you did it already. Well, I was like, wait.
There, did you share my screen? Is my screen sharing?
Not yet.
No.
I was
No?
gonna,
Okay.
I was gonna put on my Nightwing shirt.
Oh, what's up, Dick?
So, yeah.
Wait. So,
I got the freaking Snapchat notifications like, so what do I mean to save to camera roll?
all right.
Alright, buddy.
Of Araujo. Oh, there we go. What a stud. Look at him. This is for ID's quinceañera, huh?
What? No, was it? No, it was for.
Yeah. Was
No,
it?
that was a different
No.
one. That one
Oh, yeah,
was
yeah.
for
This is how light skins be, bro.
Ashley's.
Light skin
That's
Araujo.
pretty
Look
gross.
at him, bro.
Light skin out.
Light skin Araujo.
Fun fact, I got like 5 girls' numbers that night. That was fun night. That was the day after Paola's quince. That was a good night. It was like Paola's Friday, and then Saturdays was that one. So.
Oh yeah, because I remember you're like in 15 quinces at the same time. Yeah, I remember that. Indeed. All right, let me get the water.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So my question is, right? What's the coolest trip that you've ever been on?
Oh, you already know that one.
He was on.
I guess. I think it was 8th grade year. 8th grade year.
Which
It's our
one?
national
State
trip.
or national? Okay.
Was it that one where Rambo was chasing us down the hall?
Yes.
That one was a
Dude,
creepy
bad.
microwave
That
too.
was the one where I remember.
Oh yeah, the creepy microwave that was down the hall, right? Because it was like
Pero
a hotel, and you know how like the hotel.
Oh yes,
hall,
just
right?
to get
And then there was
popcorn,
just
bro.
like it was just like a random hall at the corner, and it was just dark with one light at the end and the microwave.
There was no lights también. It was all dark.
And there was
Yeah,
like
it
a
was just
door
dark.
right next to it too.
Yeah.
That was
That's
weird.
probably where they kept the
También,
janitor.
¿te acuerdas? You guys had locked me out of the room, and I had to get Rambo's help to open it back again.
Yes.
Oh, when we raided every room and like we just like one KO'd
The pillow
Devontae.
fight.
Dude.
Bro, when
Remember the
Devontae
pillow
got
fight?
mad.
Yes, so we just go
Oh,
with
I know,
like
and he popped
hotel
off.
pillows, which are like hard. We finesse Devontae one shot, and I was like, he's like,
He starts crying, and then he remembers he's with his friends. And he like acts up again.
he like went ultra instinct. And he like swings at us, and we're like, yo, chill.
Bro, he swing that Juan, bro.
He's swinging out.
Juan was like, "Yeah."
And then we're like, all right, chill. And then we
That's
go
like
to
2 times his size. So what was he honestly gonna do to Juan?
Juan
We
could
should
sit
get him
on
on
him,
the
bro.
next episode.
And then we go to Jose Luis's room, and my man's like fresh out of the shower.
I know, bro.
He's just there.
Bro,
He's
it's
like,
like
whoa.
chilling.
I'm literally going out of the shower and I just see Saul entering my room. And he just
I
looks
know.
at me like,
It's
I
oh,
told him all. He's just like, oh, hey, what's up, guys?
He's in a towel. He's like, whoa.
I know.
Wait, why were you in a towel just using the bathroom?
Shower.
I showered.
Lucky Jose, I think he got a solo room, right?
No. Did you?
Did you?
Well,
Well,
either he got a solo room or he was with Devontae and Devontae was with the other ones.
No,
Yeah.
yeah, like they were in the other room and like
I was with Devante and Sebastian, but they left,
yeah,
and then I just stayed there.
Sebastian,
Yeah.
the one with red hair.
Yeah.
Canelo.
El
Oh,
Cuello.
okay, yeah.
I
Whatever
don't
happened?
mind embarrassing myself, right? So.
Oh,
Damn.
yeah.
What a
Out here?
stud.
We
Bro,
gotta
we
show
out
we,
here,
What
bro.
a
we gotta show
stud.
special
Stud.
someone that picture, you know?
Hey, bro. We
What's it called?
already. Oh, we studying, bro. We styling.
Studying, man.
What's it called? I have this throwback
Let's see.
Alright.
Let's see.
with all of us in it.
Oh, yes.
Let me see if I can find it.
Pull it up. Pull it up.
All right, Jose. Yeah, Jose has the next question. Ask him, Jose, while he pulls it up.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
You
How did you feel the change when you went from middle school to high school?
I guess it was just different because of the workload.
Uh-huh.
Because you know some teachers go hard, but then again they remember you're a freshman, so some teachers
Yeah.
like tone it down. But, you
Headline.
know, I guess it wasn't that much of a dramatical change.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun though. Same school.
Yeah.
Araujo low key has been the plug
Oh, dude.
on the freshman
And I
year.
hope for all the science classes, I thought like
I'm good at
for math,
science. I'm not at
for
math. Yeah, I'm
science,
not good
I
at math.
thought.
I'm telling you, there was this one time where the biology teacher, not gonna say her name because we don't want to throw any shade.
Even though you
was
already
so
said it like 3 times.
was so surprised because Araujo got an A for the first time in her class,
Yeah.
and she like yelled it out in the classroom.
It was Cap. So like she gets the test scores right, and she's reading them, and she goes, "So and so 83, so and so 90." He's like, "Whoa, Carlos, he got a 93," and I'm like, "Oh."
She was losing it.
And keep in mind, like I never got anything lower than like an 85 in her class, and I'm like, "Bro."
It was hilarious, honestly.
She tried to put me in tutoring.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
tried putting
That's
everybody in
why.
tutoring.
Yes. I was like, bro. I guess I'm next turn on the question.
Yes.
This is question 3, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, four.
4? Okay.
Yeah. Have you taken
Oh,
steroids?
5.
No, I
This
haven't
guy.
taken steroids.
Okay. No, that was the even question.
Hey, that's a fair question to ask, though. Bro, it
No,
sounded
I
like you're
haven't
kind of
taken
too buff.
steroids.
Like
Oh,
for a high schooler,
Okay.
bro. Like I don't
I
know.
know.
He could
I'm all
one-on-one
natty.
Schwarzenegger, and he would win. That's all I'm saying.
No.
This guy out here lifting like 600
Hold on.
pounds. I see in the desert games, like
I'm just saying. Yeah.
Dude, honestly, that day was ruthless.
in like the description, bro. Add everyone's tags.
Yeah. Will. Okay. So like the real question
yeah.
is, what's your least favorite and most favorite workout?
Least favorite?
Yeah.
Well, for sure, any alpha always prefers arms over legs.
Always.
Yeah. Yeah, leg day just isn't it. Well, that's my personal opinion. I
Okay.
prefer arms over legs.
Okay.
And then as far as favorite workout, I guess it would be curls. That'd be about it. You guys remember, Jose, were you
He's
there
a
at the
younger one.
mall at the expo when they stole Palomino's little? Do you know how in the mall they have like those animals you can ride?
Oh yeah,
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Bastard.
Yeah.
He's
Some
on
guy,
the
so
plane.
Palomino paid for one, and then he like gets off for 2 seconds, and the principal of Burgess takes it.
It was the principal. Damn, bro.
This guy was all mad.
I know. I paid like a solid $5 and then this man takes away my
My girl
time.
was playing
no.
GTA.
Yes, dude. He literally got off for like 2 seconds, and the guy saw a chance and took
I
it.
know, dude. And he's like, "Here, hold
Hilarious.
my coffee." I'm like, "Man, you hold my coffee."
Yeah. Did you get it back?
Yeah, he got it back.
Like I wrote it for like 30 seconds.
All right.
All right. So my question to you,
all right.
right, is
All right, go for it.
what song do you think would best describe your life,
Mm,
like currently right now,
like what genre?
right? Like the title of a song, you know?
Give us 3 songs
Okay.
to make it easier.
3 songs?
Whatever's
Like
easier for
currently
you.
right now?
Yeah.
Describe your life. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're in quarantine, so let's see. Can we go to my music?
Are you gonna put
I don't
defense?
know.
Animation.
How to piss off every
The
girl.
box, because we're in quarantine.
I was gonna say the box. I was gonna say the box because of a meme.
One would be, I guess, life is good.
That's a
You
pretty
know which one? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's chill. There's really not much going on right now.
Yeah.
Kind of. Let's see. And then the other one would be. To be honest, Skechers. You know what?
I like your Skechers.
Yeah.
You like
I see with the
Carlos Cole
Those
wrote
three
that song.
songs, because quarantine's been pretty good. I mean, besides the fact that school wants to open up again.
Yeah.
Bro, like
They're
kids
like
haven't
full
even
sending
locked
it.
down. They're like,
Alright,
okay, so moving on.
moving on. Jose,
So I
last
found
question.
this picture with Araujo and Palomino that I hadn't seen. Do
Yeah.
you guys remember the very first desert games that we went to go volunteer at?
That was fun. Dude,
Everyone-
I got stalked by like an 8th grader the second time we went around. Carlos knows
It was
that
in 8th
story.
grade, huh?
Yeah,
No. We were in 9th.
Seventh.
Then the last time we went, we were in 9th grade.
The first time we
Yeah.
went to the Desert Games, the quarters, it was seventh, no?
Yeah, we were 8th. No, we were 8th.
Because I know it was in middle school.
It was 8th grade and then 9th.
Yeah, I think it was 8th grade. There, let me see if I,
I
can
got
pull up the
stalked by
picture.
this middle schooler.
Hey, bro,
like-
this guy flexing. Look at his ring.
Míralo, damn.
Yeah. Nah,
Flexing his grip report. Skechers.
honestly, I started like a side hustle
Oh,
where I
that's what
just started, what's it called? Making paintings and selling them. And I saved
Oh,
up to
yeah.
buy myself the watch.
Oh, Gary V'd his way to the top.
Yes. Did you? Was it the
Okay.
TikTok strat? Was like random things and then
Bro,
sell them?
you're gonna buy the
Or-
Warriors, right?
Wait, where'd you
Yeah.
sell them? Or like, tell us about that.
It was mainly like family, so I
Right, say that
wait.
out.
What? What do you say? Okay.
Like, where'd you sell them?
Sorry.
What was
sorry.
it? Where'd you
Wrong
sell
one.
it?
Wrong.
So?
Oh, the picture. This one. Look, where it's Carlos and
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not me. Okay, that's not me on right here.
That is definitely.
But that's Carlos, Araujo, and then Paola's over here. I think
My man
those
Zayden.
are the only ones, right? Yeah.
Didn't you compete with the girl at the far left?
Hey, bro, but like my hairline was kind of,
Yeah,
like,
Your hairline was it looks kind of straight there. Look.
Yeah, it looks straight.
like
It
from a
started
distance,
fixing itself like
okay, it
Elon
kind of
Musk.
looked like waves, you know, like I see waves.
It started fixing itself after a little.
That's dark. That's
You
dark.
see, it respected you.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, Jose, last question, I think, and then.
All right. What animal? How would you describe yourself as an animal and why?
An animal?
Yeah.
You know, I can't say a lizard because lizards are weak. So I don't know.
In
how to
Spanish, there's a
freaking-
freaking term, lagartija, and it's a little freaking workout. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh yeah, the push-ups, huh?
Yeah.
That's weird though that they call it a lagartija.
Because
I
you
guess
never
it
seen
would
how they
be-
like to start doing push-ups.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, you never seen
yeah.
that?
They're like ponte a hacer lagartijas.
Yeah,
and then
let me show you a video. All right.
start doing
Komodo
push-ups.
dragons, it's a strong lizard too.
Oh yeah.
So who's gonna do
Yeah.
it?
They do push-ups. Look.
Oh damn.
Is that why they call it that?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know which came first, but yeah.
Nice.
That-
Nice.
Look at his form though. Look at that. Look at that. That's a strong form.
That's solid form right there.
No.
And, all right, so
He even has his chest.
What's
pumped
it
up.
called?
Show dominance.
To be honest, so as far as the animal,
yeah,
to be honest, something like a leopard. You
A
know, it's
leopard?
like quiet,
Nice.
a black
but
panther.
also
Like flashy but powerful.
yeah,
Until you get like poached.
pretty chill.
He really- he's
He'd be chill there. It's like, okay. All right, Carlos, you're getting
Alright.
interviewed next, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
All right,
All right. So, do you want to start off these
Alright.
questions?
yeah. All right,
You're the-
Carlos. How long have you been growing out your hair? Because I know you haven't had your hair like that, bro.
My hair, it's so the move was to like grow it out during the quarantine, right?
Right.
And I before the quarantine still had a lot of hair, right? So this is just a product of it. I did shave though, right? So like I'm getting
Damn, fresh cut.
thicker- I'm getting
Fresh cut.
thicker bristles of hair. It's yeah.
Are you gonna let your goatee grow?
What is facial hair?
Yeah,
The
so like what I
hat.
did was I shaved everything but the stash, right? Because I'm keeping the stash.
Yeah.
And then it's it's coming out.
Carlos Araujo with no facial hair.
I can't grow it,
Araujo,
dude.
You still look like a baby, dude.
No hair.
You still have a baby face. You can't grow
And
any.
it sucks.
To be honest, if I were to look at you and I wouldn't have known you, I would have thought you're like 12 going 13 maybe. But then if I see Palomino, he looks like freaking 20 and going to Harvard.
like a kid.
Oh,
so.
shit.
And then with that beard, bro, and that
The
mustache.
surprised you earlier with
Yeah.
Araujo?
The what?
The hijab.
The hijab.
Robbie
Look,
with no hijab. Is that what you've been hiding under?
No.
your hijab, Carlos?
Listen. So he's trying to show me a meme, right? Look what he does. He's going meme. No, he goes meme by meme, and he pulls that out. I'm like, oh.
Were you editing your face onto a hijab, Carlos?
Yeah. Because I wanted to see what it
Oh
like.
my god.
Like,
My man was on the
you know, like,
FBI's top 10 most wanted
You were.
after 2001.
You were facing. No, I'm not gonna say it. We're gonna get banned. And this is barely the first episode.
Well, you can say I'll just cut it out, so you're fine.
You got 9/11 threats. He got the allegations.
Muslims.
All right, so
I guess
we
I'll
were
go.
off on Carlos based on his his facial hair.
Alright, so I guess I can go next.
Yeah.
Why do you not have an Apple phone?
Yes. Why aren't you part of the Apple gang, bro?
Yeah,
Ever
bro,
since
why
I've
don't
known
you
you,
get
you've
outta
been
here,
Android
bro?
gang.
Get out of here,
Goofies, bro. The day I get an iPhone,
You're finally gonna have good quality.
dog.
Yeah, bro.
Yes, they won't.
Listen,
look like they're
It's the day
recording
your
on a
crush is
crush
gonna like
stock.
you back.
But let me explain to you why this
Let's keep that
Samsung, Samsung right, is like better than all those apples, right?
Nah, I don't believe
Only-
it.
I
don't
doubt
believe
it.
Okay, why are Samsungs
doubt
banned
it.
on airplanes?
No, they're not.
'Cause
Alright.
it's like when you're playing what's it called, Call of Duty, and your headset disconnects, and all they hear is the bomb has been planted. It's like, where does that put you? In what position? Like, how are you gonna explain that?
After you just
Or
bomb.
they go to a search history and they find how to build a bomb.
Hey, you won't find it, you won't find it.
The bomb is the phone, bro.
A Samsung,
Bro, has the same parts as an iPhone.
legit.
Actually, yeah, Apple does buy their
That's
parts.
the
No, no,
camera.
Look, let me preface this, right? Apple does that. Companies, right, will literally, like, finesse the Chinese so badly for their fancy iPhone, right? That legit in 3 years, not gonna even have, like, the phone. You're gonna have to buy the blueprints for the phone. Like, bruh, you wanted to pay $2,000 for, like, a crappier quality of this.
I don't know about the camera quality because
Yeah,
Okay,
Samsung has the
let me
camera
explain
quality
that.
of a
Let me
crusty
explain
stock.
that. Let me explain that. Right?
Okay.
I got you, fam. Okay. So look,
Okay. Does
when
it have
we
the same quality of your mustache?
yeah. Look, it's
Okay, then
immaculate,
it must be
okay?
pretty good.
So look, oh no, it's because I have the
Oh my
background. So look, when you go on the camera on the Samsungs, right, just the base camera, it works perfectly fine. And
Richie!
the song
Araujo, why'd you put on sunglasses? You're
Cause I
insane.
have a freaking like light in front of me.
Oh, because of your eyes. Huh? You have gamer eyes.
I have the gamer glasses right here though.
The FBI
Look at him.
glasses.
Those are his gaming glasses. What a stud.
Yeah.
Okay, let me get back to the point, right? So whenever
Okay, yeah.
you use a camera, right, like through those social media apps, they're not necessarily designed for Samsung. They were primarily built for those iPhones, right? So that's why on an iPhone, right, when you go into Snapchat, it looks fine, right? It looks pretty crystal clear. Samsung's, because there's so many Androids, right? They would have to customize it for like over 100 different types of iPhones, which realistically is way too much work any app developer would want to put in.
Bro, you literally sound like the guy from right now from
Hence why Apple is better. Besides having, what's it called? Let's see. how do I
AirPods that
explain
magically
this?
connect to.
Shorter battery,
Oh.
phones that are kind of crappy. Yeah. We move.
All right, so
We'll have
let's see,
this
Carlos.
discussion
Next
another day.
question. Jose Luis, it's your turn. Ask
Oh,
the
yeah.
hijab boy a question.
Rocket.
When is his next rocket coming out? Oh.
Oh, bro, are you ever gonna stop rapping again?
Damn, bro, you should do the Eminem. You should do
I don't know,
Eminem,
bro.
dude.
I don't know. All right, listen. I'll give this channel a challenge, okay?
All right,
If
okay.
in 6 months, right, this video right here gets 500 likes, right? I'll do it. I'll do it again. I'll do it. I'll rap.
You're gonna rap
yeah.
like Logan Paul, a Maverick Club, with just
Oh yes,
for exclusive
the boys
content.
club. I see. Exclusive
Exactly.
content. You get to see me rap.
That's just gonna
You
be
get to
Araujo for trying to dunk on Palomino's court.
When
Oh,
I
speaking of that,
crossed
I
one.
have
Bro, I
that
have
video.
videos of that.
I
I'll
have,
send it.
yes, me too.
No,
I gotta
don't
pull it
bully
up
me
now.
like that. Don't bully me.
I gotta pull it up now.
Alright, ask. Oh, we're wrapping. Alright, my next question. Out of all the nicknames we've called you, what's been your most and least favorite? I know you've gone through Baljeet.
To be
all
honest,
middle
I forgot all the nicknames we had.
Mhm.
Like for
the most-
Araujo, the only one I remember is LH. And that's about it.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah, we.
Yeah,
So I
we
know you
talked
went
about
through
that.
Baljeet.
the most annoying one,
Oh, Belgique. Yeah, to be honest, that's my favorite. My personal favorite.
Where's Baljeet?
the
And then
most
we.
annoying one, right, is Pepino, right? Because that has no correlation.
Which
to me,
one?
bro. Pepino, like, how the hell
Who
is
called
that
you
cute,
Pepino
bro?
and why?
Bro, these two goofies, bro, legit. It has no correlation to
So
it.
listen,
Exactly, that's why.
so we're in PE and Juan, right? Not another one. He just goes because Carlos used to be a snitch in like sixth grade. so like, so like, I don't know why Juan just goes Pepino. it just
Bro, it has
stuck.
no
Like
correlation, legit. Why are you calling me a cucumber?
it just stuck.
Oh my god.
Like, if you think about it, it's low key sus. Like, man was saying I had a cucumber, you know? Like,
Guys,
you know, we packing, right?
alright. So
Be
as
right
you,
back. I'm gonna get some water. Continue with your questions. I'll be
alright,
right
and we
back.
called him Palomino too.
Oh yeah.
Palomino
Palomino.
wasn't too bad, right? I think the least annoying
Yeah.
was, probably Palomino. Right?
Yeah, even Mr. Ramirez called you like that. Palomino.
Yeah. Just because, if you think about it, Palomino is just because the guy couldn't say the M.
Well, he
Like,
just goes,
if I bully
"Excuse
him
me,
for that,
Mr. Palomino." And I'm like,
like, if I
"Oh."
bully him for like a list, it's kind of bad, you know?
Bro, I remember like in 7th grade in state,
Yeah.
they called my name Jose Jimenez.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna find the video. The way he said my last name, I was like, "Oh, Stevato."
Araujo.
I was about to not go up there. It wasn't even that,
Araujo.
dude. I was about to not go up there. I was to be like, "Excuse me," like, "Oh, Stevato se pasó." Like, dude, I swear.
Excuse me.
I can't tell you.
back.
All right, so that's your least favorite. What's your most? What's the one you like the most?
Like I said, like,
I'll go with the
Palomino was
Belgique.
alright. Baljeet was also a
Baljeet.
contender. Yeah, cause like at first Baljeet was kind of annoying, right? But then I started seeing it, and like I could understand why, right? Like, and to be fair, right? Like, if I'm Baljeet, right? Technically Juan is like Buford.
He's Buford.
Yeah, like me and Juan in like 7 and 8, bro. Like, since we're good buddies, right? Like,
Yeah,
legit, we were Buckhouse partners y todo. Like,
Oh,
he
yeah,
was
we
the
know.
bronze,
Makes
I'm
sense.
the brain, you know?
My
Makes sense.
Buckhouse trophy still in the school.
Araujo can be Phineas.
Yeah, he does got the nose for it. Low key. No
Alright.
shit.
Nah, that's good. It's good. All right.
All right, so whose turn is it?
I think it's your turn. I think it's your turn again. Yeah.
My turn? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Have you been getting any quarantine workouts in?
Yeah, actually.
They
Yes,
Saitama.
Yeah, I was doing the
Saitama?
one. Yeah, like I was thinking of doing the Saitama one, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I got on my treadmill, right? I have my treadmill in the game room, right? But since the game room is like really hot, right? You can get tired pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And so I was doing my workout, right? It's a 6.25 miles. Is a 10-kilometer run equivalent, right? When I got to like the 1 mile marker, I was like dead. I couldn't go. Like, legit, I was so out of shape, bro. Like, I couldn't do anything. And like for the first part of the quarantine, right?
Yeah.
I had a online school for dual credits and
Oh,
stuff.
yeah.
I hadn't worked out or anything, so when I got back on the treadmill, I was dead. Like,
Damn.
I couldn't do nothing. But now what I'm doing is I'm segmenting it, right?
Yeah.
So 2 days ago was legs. Today is core, and then in 2 days it'll be arms. But yeah,
That's
like
pretty good.
more than anything, I don't care about being like freaking ripped, just fit. You know, like I
Yeah,
wanna
that
be able
yes,
to run.
and that's good because most people mistake like working out to the point where they have to get shredded. If not,
Yeah,
they're not
Yeah.
fully satisfied. But it's
Yeah.
just maintaining your body healthy and being able to move.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Cause
want to be like a
you
freaking
know,
like the people from Wally. Like I don't want to be like a doctor that's like
oh well,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because obesity, the problem's rising again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mostly
America.
because of quarantine.
No, my strap.
Yes.
All the cuz are just like going to eat. I'm like, bro, chill.
Yeah.
Like, America's just like, it's a good country and a bad country, but we'll get into that later.
This is pros and cons.
I can honestly say, okay, every other country,
It's
well, the
smarter.
country's leader has to be making fun of America.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure,
No
bro.
kid-
European
Because
shit on us,
first,
dude.
yes, because Europe now is like, or well, they make it seem stable because you haven't heard as much corona over
Well,
there.
they dropped they haven't had new cases in a while. I
We're
think
back.
let me pull out the chart. So,
Yeah, but not much as ours.
Yeah,
We're
like
just
like
like
like the
blowing up.
U.S. expecting a new spike. So wait, where'd Ravi go?
Yeah.
That was his other name, Ravi.
Right. What do we call him, Robbie? We are going through a spike. We are at a spike right now. Watch. Let me share the screen. We are at a spike right now. Right here. We're at a spike right now. Look.
We
What?
are, huh?
Like, and like the reason that this is happening is because like our country relies so much on the economy. Like,
The economy right now is going to crash.
He's back.
I can
Yeah.
foresee the economy crashing.
Yeah.
oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Speaking of,
And then also
me, right?
the people don't like listen. They just want to go out.
Yeah.
They're just staying in.
Like
And
the
prevent
bars
this.
reopening. I think that was a big impact on
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
The
a
governor
big
who
impact.
said, "Let's partially open it," like legit.
Yeah,
we're in
because
a global
as soon-
pandemic, and they do the stupid
Yeah.
thing.
And
Yeah,
like
because
there's
as soon as they said that most things are gonna open, everyone is like out. It's like,
Yeah.
what the hell? Don't open it.
Yeah.
Just don't.
So as I was saying, like the other countries must be laughing because didn't America have like beef with? Was it Russia?
with everyone, dude.
With everyone, bro.
Everyone, bro.
Was it yeah, they had beef with what's it called? Who's that guy that killed Baghdad? Baghdad.
But
Stop killing that guy.
In Iran.
Iran, yeah.
Iran.
Iran.
This is
Yeah, because
So now imagine
Trump
how
fired
Iran is
him.
looking at us with all the riots and with like
Yeah.
Breonna Taylor and that lady.
well, again.
Yeah.
Well, like, and like the bad thing is like society right now. Like, obviously, like I have nothing against like the 72 genders that's always said right now, or like all the free speech, or like all the blue-haired girls and purple-haired girls or pink-haired. Like, I'm just saying, all the people that are like, yeah, let's not wear a mask because it's political. Like, no, it's not. It's common sense. I'm gonna sneeze on you if I
It's
see you
not
without a
political. It's
I'm
medical.
gonna sneeze on you.
mask. Dude, and I swear, like, I'll be walking through Walmart and like everyone has their mask like this. Or
For
like
real,
I see like a whole bunch of ladies,
How
you
many
know, se la
times that I thought
quitan.
of sneezing on somebody just because
No,
they
dude.
didn't cover their nose.
I texted Carlos once. I was on a run to Sam's Club.
Bro, he texted me, bro. There's like 23 people here
I
without their
counted
masks.
I counted 13 in Sam's and 10 in Walmart without like mask or wearing it wrong. And like 5 employees. And I'm like, oh yep,
I
this is
think
why we're
that's
dying.
also a big thing that each community should educate their people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Each story.
For not covering their nose.
Bro, man went mute for a second.
Yeah. Say it again, please.
Wait, can you repeat that? It's because my headphone connected.
Yeah, you gotta repeat too. We
Okay, so I'm like, let's say you see a family member
Yeah.
not wearing their mask correctly. Like, it's pretty obvious you're gonna tell them something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Common sense, and also, like Araujo said, all the people like debating where they should wear it or not.
yeah.
It's like basically playing a roulette with your life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Which is it's
Medical
dumb because like even if they're like, well, people around me have masks, but like I don't. Like there's there are like those moments where like it could be spread like by any chance. Like they say they're
Or
not
if
wearing
you're
the correct mask, it could go through or whatever.
yeah, or like if you're asymptomatic and you
Right.
don't know you have it, and it's mainly I guess it just comes down to being selfish because you're at that point you're
Really
just thinking about yourself because like
Well,
I'm
not even
sure these
then.
people I'm sure these people go home and visit like their grandparents or some
Yeah.
people visit their parents who are also pretty elderly,
Yeah.
and that's who it's hitting the hardest.
Right. And like back to the saying, like they're like the people are using this politically, like they're saying, oh, like the way Trump tweets how he said about people protesting like not wearing masks, and now he puts the riots in Minnesota. Like look what the difference they're asking for. Like the Minnesota riots are protesting for a life, like equality over like equity. Is it equity, Carlos? Is it equity or equality? It's equity, no?
quality.
No, well, no, it's because I know, but there's a difference between them.
Yeah.
One of them is like
uh,
giving the same thing to
also
everyone,
financial.
and another one is like giving each other to the needs to make it all equal.
I think you're thinking of a different word.
Yeah,
Yeah, I get
what
what you mean.
Yeah, well,
Like, honestly, one of like my biggest beliefs that like has really come to light because of all of this COVID and this BLM, you know, and the 75 million genders and whatever it may be.
Yeah.
Like humans are so devolved if we really think about it, right? And like
Yeah.
especially in America, bro, how are we so primitive so as to really be prejudiced against a person for their skin color? Or legit,
Yeah.
if we're getting sick because of a couple strains of bacteria, why are we not covering our masks? Like,
Covering
how
our
how
faces.
primitive, how stupid are we? You know, like legit,
Yeah.
there's solutions, just no one wants to listen.
Our president said the kung flu in a freaking rally.
Yes, I know. And
I
like,
don't know what else you need.
honestly, a president should be an inspiring and a leading person, right? This
Yeah.
man literally just said, or not literally,
flu.
right? But like a while ago, he said, when the rioting starts, the shooting starts. Like,
And like,
yes, it's
Yeah,
wrong,
yeah.
right? But that's not
Yeah,
the
like take
approach.
control, not just like
Yes.
make it even worse.
Or like looting starts, the shooting starts.
Yeah.
That's what he said, yeah.
and like back
You see,
to
I didn't think the looting was what's it called
Horrible.
necessary to be honest.
It
In my
really
opinion,
Yeah, it wasn't
I
necessary.
100% agree, but that's not a response to it, you know?
no, yeah, of
Mhm.
course not. Because I understand maybe the what's it called the riots,
The
Yeah.
not
frustration.
even the riots, maybe protest peacefully, but not like what's it called taunting police in the face. I get on the other hand, what the police what they're doing is
It's
incorrect.
wrong.
But it's like it's a double-sided sword.
Right, and like
Really.
what Trump said, what President said, like there is nothing wrong with it saying it's just like the person who he is, right? Like just who he is in power. Like what he says is a lot of influence amongst
There's a
people.
lot of weight to it, yeah.
So like obviously like his supporters and they're gonna be like, oh yeah, he's a good president. Like there's nothing wrong with him popping a joke saying the kung flu, and there's nothing wrong. But keep in mind he leads a whole country. Like if I
Yeah.
say it, who's gonna hear me? Like a few hundred people. Like if he says it,
Yeah, he's got the whole country listening.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Maybe
he's
the
representing our
whole
country.
world.
Like
It's kind of like how when he was spouting out how like global warming wasn't a thing, and then like Trump supporters will be like, "Oh, he's just joking. He's just joking."
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I mean,
they cover everything
you're
up,
right,
like dude.
He's not there. I think.
Yeah, and like Biden, dude, even him. Like,
Yeah.
To be honest,
Change.
it's not that I have something against Trump because I mean, at the end of the day, he's still a human being. You have to respect
Right.
him. But I think somebody more in charge and with more, I guess, integrity and knowledge should be in that place.
yeah.
But then again, the citizens voted for him, so that's where America's kind of corrupt.
Yeah.
Well,
And you know, I hate that some people still support Trump after what he's done to the country.
Yeah.
So it's like it's
I guess,
obvious like
I
he
guess
should
to
have
be
been
honest,
down.
for some people, grew just a little bit of
Yeah.
like affection, or maybe even love is the stimulus check. Because to be honest, that was a lot of help to a lot of people.
definitely.
But the bad things that he's done overweighs that good thing.
Well, like he'll do
Yeah.
it's one good thing, and he'll be like, "Oh, doing all this," like in a past, so almost gonna be a year now about that massacre. Like apparently, it was like what?
You know the thing.
Uh-huh. Well, like some people say he was like a Trump supporter, and like he drove all the way from Houston, was it Dallas?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
El Paso, cause he was hungry. Like, yeah, like, hey, I'm hungry. Let's go like to New Mexico. Like, no, Who's
No,
hungry and drives a car?
I think that guy, what he did was out of pure evil.
It was.
And that's where racism kicks in, because he did it,
Yeah.
because he was racist. And to be honest, I think that's something Trump kind of,
It's-
not that he caused
He
it,
indirectly
he felt
influenced
like
it in
the
a way.
right. Like he made himself think that it was okay to do that.
Yeah.
I mean, like with the 2016 elections, right? The people just wanted a non-politician politician, right?
Yeah.
And they kind of got that, but it's not necessarily the best thing for a country.
Well,
Yeah.
And with all his actions, right? Like, yes, he may have done some good things towards the economy, right? Introducing new jobs. But then again, like Obama worked 8 hard years, right, to set
Yeah.
everything up, and like
Yeah.
Trump supporters are like,
Well,
no,
like-
no.
And even then, Obama stepped up to give a speech
Yes,
when Trump went into the bunker. Obama stepped up at that moment.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
like
And
we
to be honest-
definitely a leader president, you know,
Yeah.
not this coward who hides in his bunker,
bunker.
tweeting all
Yeah.
day, pressing buttons for nukes, you know.
It's like Trump is like causing everything, and then he's like running away and
Yeah, he
leaving
backs
us.
out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
like-
leaving us with the problems.
He just like throw something and like se baja. Like, well,
Yeah.
like he'll say something and it will indirectly influence or directly influence someone else, like to poison
Yeah.
to do something, and he's
Mhm.
not taking the blame. Because
Yeah.
like everyone's gonna cover up. They're gonna be like, oh no, he meant this, he meant that, and at the end of the day, that person was like inspired by him, or he
Yeah.
got the views and say that, like to the point where Call of Duty freaking like it's based off like the Iran war, the new Call of
Pretty
Duty.
much. On the brighter note, what's it called? Did you guys see that Matthew McConaughey is running for Texas governor or something like that?
Oh,
Texas,
really?
I think. Yeah.
Damn,
So it's
that's,
like
The actor?
It's like his
Oh,
election.
that's cool.
Yeah. Because you know how Arnold was he governor
California, yeah,
of California? Yeah.
damn,
And he
that's
did some
cool.
pretty good things, but imagine we have Matthew McConaughey as
Yeah,
governor for Texas.
like
That don't even-
the ultimate
honest-
Texan actor as a Texan governor.
I still stand behind The Rock for 2020.
Yeah,
for
I know.
president.
bro, for reals.
Well, I
Yeah.
think
Like,
the president.
Literally the most stable in all
Yeah.
sense of it.
I think the way it should, bro, it should be like the most unbiased person ever.
Yeah.
Like, because if you're being biased from one way to another,
I mean, that's the goal of politics, right? But it unfortunately doesn't work in this modern world, right? Like, to be fair, right? Like even George Washington, right? He was like, "Nah, fam, you shouldn't have two parties." But I mean, James Madison and
Jefferson was it? No.
Jefferson, yeah, they're like, all right, let's create a parties, parties,
Parties.
and it just causes this divide in America, which isn't necessary.
And the reasoning behind it is like, and like in Mexico is like a whole bunch of parties in other countries, and the way it says like, okay, so it's like 100 votes, right? The winner is gonna have 50 votes, and the other 50% is gonna be divided amongst all the other parties. So like mathematically, it's gonna be equally divided 50-50. That's why you have two parties. But it's not the same because you only have two options, and like this year, both options are trash.
I mean, I guess it just comes to where we just need somebody responsible and in charge.
Yeah.
Because the world right now is pretty corrupt because of the whole virus. And then there's also a swine flu rising up now.
Oh yeah, I saw
So
that.
that's pretty crazy as well. So as far as the world, everything's just wild. And
We
I
don't
guess
know.
everybody is looking for somebody to have an answer.
Who's gonna
And
say
Trump
that's-
is providing one, whether it may be the wrong one or the right one.
Yeah.
People just take it, I mean, how they take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2020 is ramping up more and more. It's kind of
Coronavirus.
like
He got his duo back on. Coronavirus had to put in duos.
like this is how it basically is. Like this is what we're ramping up to. This is
What is that?
when it's gonna
Explain.
end.
No,
Explain
dude,
for
when
us. and
Makra
then
took
we'll
over
explain.
Shinobi
didn't
Alliance.
take over,
Yeah.
destroyed the whole
Bruh,
Shinobi
like,
Alliance.
What happened? What
At this
happened there?
point,
Oh.
like we're rising up to this.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically, this guy
I
right
don't-
here, he destroys all these people.
Okay.
And like all these people accumulate to around 500,000 people, I think.
It's
or more.
like you going up against a bunch of bots in training mode, dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how easy it was for him.
Yeah.
Really?
You know, my computer's dying, so let me go get my charger.
Nice. Alright, I go for it.
Damn. All right.
Let's see. So
that
what's
was
your
our
take on
second
this?
question just on me.
Yeah, I Jose, I think you have the third one.
Okay. Do you really know? Did you really study all the politics, like the role
Politics and
doing right now?
Like I didn't study all of it, right? But like a major part of government is learning a lot about it, right?
Yeah.
So like you kind of learn the origins of the way this country started, right? Its founders, their political views. Like in all reality, right? Politics is like a means to an end, right? Politics can be divided into so many subcategories. You can divide it into war, agriculture, like the basis of a building of a country. You know, politics
Yeah.
is
What are you talking about?
it's
Did you take a
necessary.
class over the summer? Or
This guy Jose Luis asked me if I really studied all of politics, like all the rules. Like I didn't, right? But I did learn a lot, right? So like I learned that technically, yes, the president can become a dictator. Dictator.
Yeah.
Right?
Mhm.
To be
It's
honest, the best history class I've ever had, well, best slash worst, was Grijalva's.
yeah.
Yeah.
He would honestly just turn up his country music, and then he'd be like, "All right,
Yeah.
start your little cards."
He was the definition of Texas.
Honestly, dude, have
My
you
man-
seen
For real,
him
bro.
lately with his huge beard? And every time
Yeah.
he walks, you can hear his
Bro,
boots.
and he would get mad at me because I would ask questions. I'm curious. I'm like curious, Georgia.
Remember we
I'm like, hey,
would.
yo, so
Yeah. Remember we used to call him Kiwi?
yes,
Yes,
bro.
dude. He still
Oh,
has the haircut.
I mean, like a lot of the going back to like the politics question again. The basis of government is based on the people. That's sort of what we wanted for this country, America,
yeah.
and it's kind of you could say it's shifting away, and it shifted away a while ago when people like the rich people, you know, started taking it.
Right. Let's see what's trending on Twitter. See what we can talk about.
No more questions?
I think my next question.
That's it.
Jose Luis.
No, he just asked. Jose just asked.
No, but like we're asking him the questions.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll start with him. What is? Would you take basketball or baseball? Because I know you play both, or you played both. Also, you played football, right? Okay. Out of those
Yeah.
three, which one would you take? I know you were QB too as well.
Well, I would take baseball. Yeah. Baseball's
Baseball.
better. In my opinion, it's better.
Because basketball this year wasn't the move. No shade though.
Yeah.
The guys on the team were pretty cool, but
Yeah.
I guess the
Coach
whole
was
new
in it.
coach thing was kind of a scandal.
Yeah. Bro, and then they're very picky and they don't even win any games. It's like, what the hell? Just pick players,
Don't they
bro.
bench like half the team?
Yeah, basically.
Isn't half the team benched?
It's been a rough season to be honest, but I say like as long as the coach can get used to the teams, I'm sure they can have a winning season.
I think
Yeah.
it's all in the coach when it comes to
Bound to
sports.
happen,
Yeah, because the players aren't bad.
No, they have a lot of
Not at all.
talent,
They have
individual
some-
talent.
And even
Yeah.
if they are at the beginning, you can mold them to be good. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
work, right? But
Well, like
Are
Gael, like
too
my man's
picky.
like a 6'2" beast.
Yeah, the coaches are picky and they just want like a limited amount of players,
Yeah.
and maybe that's why they don't have so many players. Because I know if they had a lot of players like joining and they would accept a lot, I'm sure they would have a winning season without a doubt.
Yeah.
they're bound to find that dream team in there, and that'll
Yeah.
just work.
And to be honest, I hope to see that we have a winning season, like
Let's
whether it be
see.
basketball,
'Cause
football,
it's
whatever.
kinda
Any game.
shameful, yeah, that,
Any
like,
game.
our-
Team is pretty good. The baseball team is pretty good.
Jose, we'll go practice baseball then.
Yeah.
Mhm. All right.
All right,
Next question. Carlos, you can take it.
Okay. Me.
You can take it. Yeah.
What's my question? What's the most like I like appealing thing that you've ever seen? Like something that you looked at and that you were just like, oh,
Like wow.
yeah.
Like a wow
Oh,
moment.
was definitely when I saw a shooting star.
See?
That was
Damn,
was
you see that shooting
really
star?
yeah.
There
I
was a
like,
few showers.
It was
of-
during this quarantine. I was actually
Yeah.
running with my dog at nighttime, and
Yeah.
I just looked up for some reason, and I just saw it, and it was cool. It
Mhm.
was the coolest thing ever.
pretty
I have
cool.
to see one day. Yeah, that seems pretty cool.
I know there was a meteor shower like a couple months ago, a month ago or something. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. No, I think I saw a couple ones. Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say that African American guy Schmeat, the guy who's shooting guns.
Wait, what?
That, you were just
I have a video for that.
No.
I have a video. Chill. No, I'm not gonna put it up on the stream. I'll just send it to the group chat.
Yes.
It's family friendly.
we're gonna get freaking banned from YouTube guidelines.
We get that.
It's gonna be the first and last episode.
Yes. You won't
Alright.
believe what happened next. Alright. Saúl.
No, te falta usted, Araujo.
No, it's
No,
Saúl
it's
hasn't asked.
Saúl's turn.
Saúl's
Yeah,
turn.
it's
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it called? You played baseball this season, right? Or this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What were your opinions like on the players and the coaches? Like,
Oh, the coaches and the players are way better than the other sports at Jeff. Like they're more supportive of you. They help you. They're not like oh you suck or you have to be better.
yeah.
Yeah, they
So they,
just tell you like do your best.
So they try to
And
help
that's
you instead of like
Don't encourage.
you off,
Yeah.
maybe.
How coordinated are they? Would you say?
They're very chill and very coordinated.
See,
Yeah, very and very
Like,
inspiring too.
it's like very unison based. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the main reason why I joined baseball, because it's better,
The team.
because like everyone around there is just so positive instead of like other sports, like everyone's like kind of negative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think my follow-up question is, what do you think about the transfer from Tom Brady? So we went Cam Newton to Patriots,
Damn.
and then Tom
Bro.
Brady.
Tom Brady kisses his kids on the lips. That's
What's
all.
it called? But he go to the Buccaneers, right? Tampa Bay. And then
Yeah.
and then he got his little toy Gronkowski to go with him. Like,
I know.
To be
y'all are
honest,
speaking
that's a
another
good
language.
duo, but I don't think
I don't
it's
want.
enough.
like, what do you think about
I mean,
that?
I think Cam Newton in the Patriots is gonna be like good.
Yeah, well,
Like,
he's
they're
young.
gonna have like a good quarterback. Yeah, very good quarterback. Definitely. But like Tom Brady, like switching to Tampa Bay is like, nah.
Well, his reasoning
That's not
was
the move for
he
me.
wanted to win.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, the way I guess, like, I understand that Gronkowski, he went with them, Gronkowski, whatever it is, because you always gotta like, well, even in esports, always sign two players, cause like to make it works, it's a better dynamic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, all right, Carlos, your question.
All right, I'm about to Chris Hansen you.
All right.
Where were you on the night of April 3rd? No. What's your favorite TV show?
TV show?
Yeah.
Oh,
Top
it's
three.
gotta be The Office. The Office
Office?
number
Dude,
one.
hands down.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's
Office.
Office, then Friends, then Rick and Morty.
Nice.
Oh, we watch
For me, it's Rick and Morty, right? The Office, and then Well, this question isn't about me, so.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Right.
so I finished it up.
So, let me ask you this one first. Do you watch anime?
No, I don't like anime.
He's whack. He's uncultured, bro. Like,
Say.
To be honest, I've started up like barely this quarantine. I've started. Okay, so what should I ask you? What's your like preferred sport?
I asked that.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's see. What's like the first purchase you'd make if you won $1 million?
Oh, that's a good question.
that's a good one.
Ooh. I would definitely invest on like a house, I believe. Yeah.
House.
Like a house, yeah.
That's pretty smart.
Watch strats. Pro gamer move. All right. Actually, let's apply this question to everyone, since that's the last question. What would you guys do with $1 million?
To be honest,
Yeah. Let's see.
I would buy just a piece of land. Okay.
You really did him
Oh,
like
to be
that.
honest,
Oh,
Just buy your
Talking-
private island.
Talking about protesting, protesters temporarily block Mount Rushmore Road ahead of President Trump's rally. That's
Damn.
okay. Anyways,
Did you guys
Carlos,
see the Trump rally where like no one went?
you got trolled.
Yes, like 2 people left, and then they had the signs covering their faces because they were ashamed of few that
Yes,
did.
imagine dude being ashamed.
Uh,
All right, Carlos, what would you do with $1 million?
I don't know.
He'd buy a gold T-Jet.
You know how heavy that would be though? Like, how,
You'd
like
have
if you
to-
think about the specs of that, right? Like engraving gold into it. Oh, bro, that's like,
No, well, it could be gold thread. Gold thread.
yeah.
That's the thing. So.
I'm not sure. I'd probably buy a company, or like I'd invest.
Yeah. It's
Te-
good.
Tesla right now is like the
Nah, what I would have done, like, okay. My
biggest
question
car
is,
company right now.
when would those $1 million come in? Right,
Right
like
now,
right
right
now,
now, right now.
Let's say
or
let's
like,
get him right now. Boom.
oh, right now. Ah, damn. This is like if it was like 2 weeks ago, I would have invested in this company called Nikola. It's basically Tesla
Oh, Tesla's competitor.
for semi
Yeah.
trucks. It's
Mhm.
it's going up. Right now,
Yeah.
I would do a GTA, right, and like start a business.
Start a business. Okay.
Pretty good. What type of business would you start? Because to be honest, this quarantine has got me thinking. And let's say like the first 2 years of high school, I've been like shaky, like on like what career I want to go into.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think I'm gonna start a business as well.
I'm gonna be a pro gamer, and that's facts. And that's facts.
He's gonna be Mr. Beast for us guys. Like,
Mm,
I'm not sure, cause like I too have had my dilemma of like what I want to do recently because of the quarantine. Cause I just don't like I don't know, you know.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to lose my
Mhm.
medical like fascination, right? And then
Yeah.
be a doctor like 4 years in, have paid so much money, and then
Or you could what's it called? Something that like you remember were you there? It was like a host a meeting and they gave like a doctor gave like a presentation
that was right.
and what's it called? He talked about how he's a doctor,
yeah.
but that he hasn't been a doctor his whole life.
Nah. And
No,
then I signed up for HOSA, right? I paid, but I didn't even go.
me neither. To be honest,
Like
I
this
just went to
company.
one conference meeting. Oh, but as I was saying, so the guy, basically what he did is he went to school like a certain amount of years. He
Yeah,
got his degree like to be a doctor,
yeah.
but then the reason he left being a doctor was because they were refusing care to a girl because they said that she was already gonna die.
Oh,
So he left being a doctor and now he's giving speeches. So to be honest, I think that's something you could do, like be a doctor for a while,
yeah.
like accumulate some money, and then like just drop it, and then you could start off like a.
Get the bag and then be a motivational speaker. Yeah.
Because I know you did the TEDx thing.
The TEDx, yeah.
Talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. I know now. I would so I would create this cell phone company, right? And then eventually it'd get really big, right? Because I would probably influx with the numbers because I have $1 million. And
Well,
then I would try to get bought by a certain company.
So you'd buy another company.
Like no, I'd get bought by, like it'd be a merger.
oh, you would sell it
You
to.
would sell it.
Yeah.
Well, so you're saying, well, why not start up like hire some engineers or whatever, and make like your own cell phone, like the hardware, and like sign a deal
You know
with
what?
like
I do like the Tony Stark phone,
yeah,
the hologram one. Like
Yeah.
I tried to
like the way Apple had a partnership with AT&T a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Exclusive to that, yeah.
That's a good idea too.
I think I'm gonna give you guys a little sneak peek of the thing I've been working on during the summer.
Oh, let's see.
So you know how I told you I've been working on a business.
Yes.
So I think what I'm gonna do, like as a career for
Next
college,
episode
I'm gonna get
sponsored by.
my major in kinesiology and a minor in business.
What is that?
Can you see how it's just,
Kinesiology?
like moving around?
Okay.
So
Oh,
like learning body movement.
okay. So I was right.
So what's it called? I'm gonna open my own gym, and I started making some shirts. Let me see if I can open up.
That's
This
clean.
is kind of the logo.
Where you're
That's a little
showing-
blurry.
It's nice, dude.
That's
I like
nice.
I
I'm
like
gonna start-
really
the map,
nice.
Yeah, I like it.
So I'm gonna start like saving now so later on to buy a warehouse
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then just start adding in everything. So that's
manufacture
gonna
it,
be
yeah.
like the front. That's gonna be like the main gym logo.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And the back of the shirt is gonna have this, like towards the back. That's a little blurry.
Spears, that's cool, bro.
Yeah.
That's
So like
cool.
everybody that joins that gym, they're gonna automatically be part of the pack.
Oh, so and that creates a community like a brand.
Yeah.
So that definitely helps out.
I like the Sasuke picture
So
you
yeah,
have there.
so that's kind of what I'm working on this summer.
That's nice, dude.
Mhm. That's
Cool.
nice. I like it.
If y'all want a free gym membership, y'all can hit it up when I open it.
Honestly. Well, I think like the most expensive part would be in the gym. Besides the equipment, would be like the
The equipment's pretty
cooling.
expensive.
Will be like the cooling though. Like you gotta make sure you have good heating and cooling for like.
Yeah. Heating, cooling, and then you need what's it called the water, because you gotta have a toilet, and then like
Yeah.
you also gotta have like a smoothie bar for the clients.
Depending if you
Oh,
have showers también in there and
And
those
showers, yeah, showers.
Yeah, showers.
Would you have a pool in
you know,
there or
like
not?
those
Like a
things
jacuzzi
at
or not?
Planet Fitness,
A
where you, like,
jacuzzi
put
would be
water
good.
cup and
Well,
then it fills it.
Yeah, you could add a jacuzzi or like one of those ice baths that just helps.
Yeah.
Or
And
like
it's
Kevin
like
Hart,
the
his
equipment
cold as balls or something like that.
Oh, with Kevin
Oh
Hart.
yeah, that
Yes.
was a funny one.
To be honest, that's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, I seen it. My turn. I guess I would with $1 million is get myself a house.
Buy subs. Oh yeah.
The Deji scandal, the Deji scandal, dude. I saw that. No, okay, so I would buy a house, and I've been looking into one because like the way Saul said like he wants to do the gym. I was looking into houses, and it's like right here is around 300K, and
Yeah, you
it's
can get like a full mansion in these like
possible, yeah.
rural local
Are you gonna
areas.
join the El Paso Hype House, dude?
Well, no, it would be
No.
it would be
No,
it would be the
bro.
Manticore house. It would be the Manticore house. Like it's gonna
Damn.
have like
You're
4
gonna pay the group or
bedrooms.
what?
Yes.
So I'll bring my brother along because it would be 4 bedrooms and have 2 living rooms.
Oh.
And one would be set up like each one a 2 PC setup and stuff. So like have that set up.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say that's 400,000 like with all equipment. Like let's say like 400,000 right for that.
Yeah.
And let's say and then let's say 100,000 to pay full bills. Like a year in that house is covered, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then let's say with the other 500,000, obviously let's say I buy cars, normal cars like Prius is like cost
Bro,
efficient
don't
cars.
tell me you'd buy a Prius. Don't
Prius,
tell me you'd
bro.
buy a Prius.
I'll buy Teslas. I'll buy a Tesla. I'll buy like a Tesla, like a Tesla and.
Doesn't even
a
have to be expensive, bro. Just get something like a muscle car.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Yeah.
talking. I'm
This
talking
guy,
about
he's trying
like.
to be like David Dobrik.
Well, no, like a Tesla because like they're pretty
Teslas.
cost efficient and they're like
Anything but a Prius.
luxurious
That's all I'm saying.
and okay, but like they'll be like a Tesla, right?
Yeah.
So it's 2 Teslas. So it's about 80K. I think they're like 40K each. From what I see, right?
More.
So now
More.
okay, let's say 100,000 in cars, right? Whatever cars there are. So then that's what we're at 400K left. No, yeah. So I use that 400K. I would buy assets in companies.
Oh,
You buy
I said
acid?
acid.
No assets.
I
So-
know, bro. I'm like,
To
what
be
the
able-
hell?
Manticore gaming gone wrong. They're
No,
just
to assets to fund the Manticore
Bro, he
gaming,
becomes a narco.
right?
all,
And after we have assets like the company, I would like so let's say waste 100,000 in assets because there could be a good amount of stock. Buy like a small warehouse or a office space,
Mm.
and have management for the Manticore. Like have us like have representatives stuff like that to like make sure the money goes well. That way I can focus on being a player and like focus my career.
Yeah.
As a player, and then with the rest of the money, like save it up, or save it up.
And would you sell merch?
Merch,
Yeah,
honestly, I want to be.
Yes, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta launch your own merch brand soon.
I need,
Yeah.
If I need to get a few more subs, like, let's say, so I said
like,
at
get the
500,
design
I'll
ready.
drop it.
Like those Manticore ones that you're showing me, bro.
Yeah, I feel
They're gonna be
pretty good.
clean. I know for
Yeah.
sure. Like people are gonna want to buy.
Like I show you some facts, and like, so like let's say management, let's say 800K, like all Manticore costs, like sponsoring and paying the employees and stuff. Those 200K, I would say I would save them up just in case, like as a safety fund. Like something goes wrong, like okay, we have 200K there.
Like if you go homeless?
Yeah, like let's say something happens, like we need that money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
save it up.
so like now that we have assets and stuff, and we have management, that management could go out to like, let's say, I know Drake, he bought into 100 Thieves, like he invested in it.
Damn.
So like have like now we have a representative, have them go out and like find sponsors for us.
Mhm.
Like let's say like a brand new company, right? Like Carlos starts his company, like Carlos sponsor us, and we'll all be rocking his like Stark phones, and whatever.
Aluminum phone.
Heck yeah.
Bro,
Aluminum
damn.
Follow
No,
me, no
right?
phones.
We explode, so you don't have to.
This guy.
Okay, but like that would be the plan. I think that's what I would do with $1 million.
Yeah. Or
You
you know
know
what?
what I was thinking for Saul, like his business,
Yeah.
like you should like add like classes for like self defense or like boxing, like separate.
Make it like an
dude,
all-around
yeah.
gym.
Yeah.
You know,
So,
that's pretty good because, like, in El
yeah.
Paso, there's like some areas, but they're like located different from like actual gyms.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So, okay, so
Yeah.
make it kind of like a recreational spot, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
So yeah, so like let's say like they go work out and then they want to go boxing or like kung fu or whatever.
Yeah.
And they can get like 2 workouts, yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
pretty
just
cool.
do it at one place.
Yeah, so have like an upstairs and a downstairs.
Yeah.
Like
Mhm.
that. Yeah, okay.
Araujo, también what you could do is you could do like Pablo Escobar did, right? And, like buy a soccer team, bro. Like I keep
Oh,
Well,
well,
take a picture in front of the White House while being the most.
Oh yeah,
well,
bro, that
okay.
was savage. Like,
Well, what you said, the Cavaliers, was it the Cavs? I think the Cavs also invested in 100 Thieves. Like, so the thing is with buying a sports team is you need to keep up with them. Like, you need to have someone that knows soccer, and you need really good scouts because you're not gonna buy players when you really start because you're gonna be broke. Like, I don't know if you've seen Club de Cuervos. That's a good story. So like you're not gonna buy players when you first buy a team because you're not gonna have money. Like you're gonna look for trade for older players. Like let's say like players that are good but they're older, like they're worth less. Trade them for like players that you have,
Old people being worthless.
like lend them. Well, in soccer, each player they have like a value, like they have a cost. So like if you want to, you have to buy players. Like you literally buy them for your team. Like let's say I want to buy Jose Luis to play baseball for me. Like let's say he's worth $4 billion. So I have to pay the $4 billion to get him out of his team and bring him into my team, plus pay his contract. So like all that money, right? So what I would do is like let's say I have like myself, right? I'll say I'm a player, right? Hypothetically, and I'm young, right? And I'm only worth like $1 million, right? Let's say.
Yeah.
So I'll trade myself for Jose Luis. Jose Luis is already like let's say ending his career, like he's already later, and he's worth um uh $1 billion, right? So I trade that, right? And the way I'm advertised is like, oh, he's advertised as like a star player, great player, and I get loaned out for like let's say 2 seasons, 2 years, right? And let's say I have a fantastic seasons, I score like X amount of goals, so my value goes up. So then when I come back to my original team, they'll sell me out, and they made profit off of me, and they'll buy players, right? So it's a trading system, and like what also teams benefit from, like Barcelona does this a lot, and they have their academy.
Play trading games with players.
Yeah, so they have their academy, and Barcelona has like a lot of young talent, right? But they have their starting 11, and they're like, all right, this is a good team, but let's not mess with it. Like, let's not throw in a player that just came in that's he's 16. Let's not throw him in here and like test him out mid freaking Champions League. Like what they do is that they'll trade him or they'll loan him out to another team, see how he plays there, and then from there they make the choice to sell him or keep him. And that's how a lot of profits are made in soccer. So like it's very iffy, and you need to have like really good scouts. So like if I buy a soccer
just said
team,
no, bro. It costs a lot of money.
Well,
a more viable option.
it's
But I get
really
you.
not.
I get you.
Like it depends on what team you're buying. Like Anarco bought Morelia and he moved it to his country, to his like city.
Yeah.
What? That's Narquillo, right? He moved it to his city in Mexico, and you need really good scouts just for starting years, because like you want to get kids and start their careers,
Yeah.
because having players are established, they're gonna cost you so much money.
Mm.
Like you might as well have that trade off where like I would like rather have like 1 or 2 bad seasons, but I'll have brand new players and have money.
Okay.
So like it's a business. It's
Yeah.
a business. So I mean that's why like buying sports teams isn't like
This guy, Carlos.
Oh,
What is he
sorry,
doing?
wrong one.
What is he doing? Oh my god. Okay, buddy.
Wallpapers.
Little subs there.
Sorry.
Eiffel Tren.
Hey, yo, this is my clone. His name Jared.
Damn. Who is that?
I did that in the online class. I did that and I was playing COD and and it blocked my camera, and like look, if I block my camera you can see my green screen but not me, and I had a picture of me. It was a loop of me and I was just doing this. And the teacher didn't say anything. And because I was mid freaking tournament.
This guy, he was gaming during class.
It was during third period, Miraz. I was mid freaking tournament, like getting shot at by 10 people, and then Miraz lets me in the class, and then Lucy's like, "Bro, you're not muted." And for like 5 minutes straight, you can hear me. I'm getting shot at. I'm getting shot at.
Hey guys, on my left,
And
on my
I
left, on
probably
my left.
thinking there's a home invasion.
And I
But
was like,
The teacher's
and I was like,
what?
I'm dropping the bomb.
Araujo's like, where are we dropping Miss Miraz? Is like, what?
And Hattie, and she's like, "Carlos, can you please mute yourself?" And I was like, "Oh crap!" And like Lucy's like, "Todos escuchamos," and I was like, "Oh, well." So
Right, what's gonna be the next topic? We just had what would you buy with $1 million?
Oh, yes. What are you
Alright.
attracted to? Yeah.
Honestly, dude, right now I'm not looking for any type of relationship. I am attracted to food though. Food, this quarantine has been hitting different. I don't know if it's because
Honestly,
it's
yeah.
weird.
Grandma's
Food and the
fitness
gym,
is
to be
different.
honest. It's been like home workouts though, but
Yeah.
low key missing the gym.
I mean, like, me too, right? I'm attracted to food. The weird thing, though, is like, earlier in the quarantine, right? My mom would make a lot of hot food, and it's freaking boiling here.
And
It's like,
caldo
oh,
el pollo.
yes,
Contra
it's like, oh, come on.
el
you know?
coronavirus.
I know, bro. The other day, it was like 102.
Yeah,
My
it's,
grandma decides to make albondigas, bro, and I'm like,
Oh,
the whole house was hot. And it was like,
yes.
Yeah.
it's not a great
You're
experience.
literally
The
sweating.
food was great, but your body and the whole temperature was just not it.
Yeah.
so like, what am I? So I think in what sense?
It could be anything, like Saul said. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be food.
Yeah.
Pop culture.
So I'm attracted to like learning about technology and business. I like business.
You
Like
have a heart for
I have a heart for technology, and like I know it's like
I
me.
wouldn't doubt it if your heart is like a microchip, dude. To be honest,
I wouldn't doubt it, honestly.
he has no heart. He's honestly a robot.
Tony Stark.
Yeah.
He's programming his heart, his life.
I know.
Why do you think he just like pauses sometimes?
No, okay. So I think
I know, like he'll start a story. He'll be like, and so
I lag. I'd be
I-
lagging, bro. So like this little. Watch, let me show you guys. Like this little. Let's see the little computer.
Mm-hmm.
I installed all the NAS games on it. So like I'm just learning about technology and like how it's made and programmed, because like it's so incredible that this is like stronger than an old phone, or
Yeah.
like this controller is like stronger and like
it's more
this
powerful than a
controller-
computer.
than a
that you see
PlayStation
back
2.
then.
This is stronger than a PlayStation 2. Like, how amazing is that?
Yeah.
Right. So here, I think we can start with this topic after we're done with this one. Like thoughts on the new PlayStation and upcoming technology.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Xbox Series X and PS5
The refrigerator Xbox.
and the router PlayStation. Yeah. What about you, Jose?
Yeah.
I'm attracted to like making music or writing music. That's like really my passion since I was little.
I
That's
never
not,
get
I
that's
look
actually
forward to it.
interesting. because I don't think I know anybody that actually like writes music.
I know
Marco.
that's kind of hard. Like
Yeah.
It is hard.
lyrical talent that you need to have
And
for
it
that.
takes a lot of time to write it. It's not just
And like
I
you
give
can
my
tell some
respect
people
to
have
those
that and some
because
people
you have
don't.
to be,
Yeah.
yeah. I give my respects. You have to be like really creative to come up with something like a
Yeah.
song.
Yeah.
Like Lil Pump, bro, he literally said my neck like Ebola. Like there's no talent in that, but like you listen to it.
My man said Gucci game for 5 minutes, and he made millions off
know,
of that,
bro.
bro.
You listen to Drip Report. I like your sketches. If you
That's
uh,
talent right there. I don't know why we haven't.
That's a
Bro. That's-
lyrical genius.
yes, exactly, bro. Put him on Lyrical Lemonade already. Like
or like 6ix9ine. All right, like okay, 6ix9ine. He isn't the smart. He isn't the best music, but he is smart because he knows how to use publicity.
Exactly.
He came out of jail, and the
Yeah.
first thing he said was "f everyone," and he made a song.
yeah, but like he has no respect, honestly.
Well,
Like, if you're
that's
gonna be
because
in the
that's his
rap game,
brand. That's his
you
brand.
need respect, though.
Coming
Like,
out
you
of
can't-
jail, he was popping not just because he's a snitch or a rat,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
because coming out of jail, he had already made a song. And then
Yeah.
he's like,
Yeah.
no.
But like, if you think about it, bro, he literally has to live his life in fear now.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
exposed everyone, and now he's screwed. Like he can't go outside.
Bro, and then he's like exposing even more. He's not even stopping.
Have
Yeah.
you seen those TikToks where people expose like his house and like where he lives?
Oh,
Didn't,
really?
didn't he move like the day after he got
Yeah,
exposed?
he moved,
Yeah.
and then they still found him.
Okay, but like, think of this: like, he made that video like the most watched video in 24 hours. Like, your
Mhm.
first 2 songs were like the most watched videos.
Yeah,
Like-
but like he has this huge amount of money, right? And all he can do is like buy a couple cars that get shipped over here. That's it.
To be
Yeah.
honest, I think that's something. What's I was saying? Being a rich person, I don't find. Can you guys hear me? Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. I don't find the need to have multiple cars at once. Like I say, you just buying one good solid car will get you enough.
Yeah, clout.
I don't
Me
see.
in GTA with like 5 cars.
Yeah, like with somebody that has 5 cars, like are they gonna use all 5 cars in a day?
Probably not.
Mhm.
Like 21 Savage,
Perhaps.
like to diss his
That's
not
a
to
tough
diss,
car
right? But like
garage.
to call his lyric like 2-car garage or like 21 car garage, right? Like he has a whole giant garage, but like, are you really gonna drive all those cars?
Well, that's
Yeah.
more for the flex.
Well, yeah, but yeah, you can flex, but you don't use it. Flexes have to have meaning, you know. So like Madara right here, bro, he flexed on the entire Shinobi Alliance. He said you're garbage, and he proved it. You know?
that's not how it works, though. But
Like, okay, like let me put this in DBZ terms for you, Dragon Ball terms.
no. I know what you mean. But he flexed on the people. He killed the people he flexed on.
Yeah, exactly. Like that's a mega flex.
He's like,
They can't not prove him.
True. Imagine like, bro, I heard this guy killed the whole country. He's like, nah, last person that said that died, bro.
Like, and bro, I feel so bad for the first guy who charged in. You can like, there's a clip, right? And it's this guy wearing red, and I feel so bad for him. He's
Just
the first guy
running.
to get wrecked. Yes, like, bro, man chokes people, and then so what they have in the Naruto universe is they have these like knives, right? And attached to them is paper bombs.
Mhm.
So like, man catches a paper bomb mid-flight as it's being thrown, right? And then slaps it onto this guy, and then kicks him away. Like, how badass can you be? Like, that's a flex. He catches a
Yeah.
freaking flying thing. Like, if I throw you a pencil at a really high speed, there's a high probability that you're not.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Yeah.
Well, I think we get like the last 5 minutes, so yeah, it's fine.
One last topic.
Last topic.
Who's the greatest of all time in music?
in what?
KSI.
Who's the greatest of all time right now in music?
KSI.
In music.
Yeah.
Well, I think that as far as like what genre, like hip hop.
I don't know. What do you think? Like in general, like it doesn't have to be a genre.
In the
like,
music industry, let's just say.
Yeah.
To be honest, that have had like the most like not hits, but the OGs. Definitely like Biggie Smalls, Tupac,
Yeah.
Eazy-E.
Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair point.
KSI, bro.
This guy.
This guy.
Hear me out, though. Hear me out. My man is a YouTuber. He's got a pretty good channel. His brother uses him for clickbait. Like, how sad is that? His brother uses him for clickbait, like every channel, like every video.
Bro, not gonna lie, KSI has some hits.
He has some
Not all
hits.
He
hits.
does.
Oh,
Like his
but
songs
he
are
does.
not bad. Right?
Yeah,
It's
like
pretty
he's
cool.
a decent artist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's a decent.
He has
He's
a.
coming up.
He's
He's
coming up,
making his
yeah.
way up.
He's had things with works with Trippie Red.
Mhm.
That's the most notable ones. Wake
Also
Wake
with
Up
Lil
Mom.
Baby.
No baby.
Oh, baby.
Rick
Who's
Ross.
the dying guy? What's it? Rick Ross. That's guy.
Rick
Yeah.
Ross,
Yeah.
yeah. Like so he is a good like he's making good
Offset.
music.
He had a song with Offset. Cap.
Loves it.
It's called
Oh
Cap.
yeah. Yeah, he
Like,
does.
yeah,
like,
true.
like he's managed to make his like he did what Logan Paul wasn't able to.
Yeah.
Music industry. It's like being able to balance YouTube and like his music career and the sideman, like all these stuff. Like I feel like he's pretty good.
Yeah.
He's
I
pretty.
see that. I see that.
So now you're throwing shade at Logan Paul.
I know.
Well, Logan Paul started
Bro,
music, and now
he's gonna send
his
the Maverick
podcast
back
is doing
to
really good though. His podcast is
Yeah.
really doing really good.
That's what we gotta do, bro. We gotta get our own set.
I'm down.
Exactly.
That's what I'm talking about. Like in the
We
Mantic
gotta-
warehouse, bro. Like just have a.
You're gonna
freaking-
find a place to film when Corona's over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think, like, right, if this episode keeps going on, right, like, if we like it, right?
Oh,
and
you're gonna
we
rap.
get
You are
better,
gonna rap. You are gonna
right,
rap.
and we
Don't
turn it
ask.
around,
You're gonna rap, bro. You're gonna rap. I don't care what I have to do. You're gonna rap.
You're gonna spam it, bro, on all the
I'ma
big
spam
pages,
it.
on the meme pages. Go like.
I
this
will
guy.
pay a meme page to have you rap.
Alright.
I'll be like, bro, hear me out. Give me 500 likes, and I'll give you the best meme of the year. That's
Damn.
it.
He
That's
doesn't
it.
plan to just make you rap. He plans to make you a meme.
I'll
But
be like,
listen,
there
they
is a-
link our podcast in there, and subs, bro, easy.
Yeah, bro. Easy.
All right.
I mean, it's gonna
Like,
be
as-
pretty embarrassing, but we're gonna get clout.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm walking around the school getting yelled at.
Like, I'm actually gonna try to do it. Okay, like I'm gonna write it already. Like I don't have the lyrical talent like Jose, right? But
Mhm.
I'm gonna find this nice beat, Juice World type beat, right? And we gonna make this work. We gonna make this work,
You
right?
got-
And like I think as we keep growing, right?
Yeah.
Like when Corona's over, we definitely gotta like find a place, and we
Yeah,
all
we gotta
sit
find
down
a
and
place.
record
You know what we need to do,
instead of
guys?
doing it through Zoom, you know?
You know what we need to do? Probably next episode. We have like 2 minutes left. So next episode, let's play Uno,
I'm down.
the virtual Uno, while we're talking.
Okay.
Now we
Alright.
had some
We should
joint-
How
also
would it
get
work though?
caught in, bro.
What'd you say, so?
We should also get some caught in.
Caught in.
Call of Duty.
Oh,
yeah.
yes. You wrap it up for episode 1 of Saturdays Are for the Boys. I guess that's the name. Pilot episode. This is a pilot episode where you guys get to meet us, get the vibe of the podcast. The first official episode will go live Saturday. Let's pull out the date real quick.
And hopefully next episode we can get a guest or in the
It-
upcoming.
Yep, it'll be pulled out. It'll be Saturday the 11th. Hopefully we have the last member, Juan. So it'll be Saturday the 11th at 5:30 p.m. Mountain Time. That'll be the first episode. This is just the pilot. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. If you guys like and subscribe for content weekly. Get this video to 500 views, likes. That way Carlos can rap. As always, guys. We'll see you next time.
Carlos is
and-
nervous, bro. I can tell.
Bro, like,
guys, we'll see you next week. Hope you guys enjoyed this first pilot episode of Saturday for the Boys. See you next time. You guys have anything to say?
Follow me on Instagram, Ramirez
Yeah.
Three.
I'll follow every link in the description. I'm plugging all you guys.
Bro, just tag us.
Alright.
I want.
This guy, okay, that better not make it.
it's gonna be in the final.
Alright.
All right, guys. But all right, see you next
See
time.
you
See you next
guys.
Saturday at
Later,
5:30.
boys.
Peace.
Peace.